What's going on, guys? It's Official Angel Unicorn. It's been a while, I think, since I've been on YouTube in terms of doing a something that's to do with the WWE related topic, and because of course I uploaded videos of some funny stuff happening at my school between now and the time when I uploaded my thoughts on WrestleMania. Or no, it was the Ziggler reaction video. Yeah, it was that. Uh, well, of course, I actually went to the mall today, and by the mall that I went to, there's a Best Buy, and I picked this up while I was there. This was the last one on the shelf. It was the very last one left. And I was like, damn, it barely got released yesterday, and it's the last one. But also, I was at the mall, and I got this shirt. Yeah, finally got it. Got this fitted. Seattle fitted. But so right now, I'm going to talk about Extreme Rules. Extreme Rules this year from the Scott Raid Center in St. Louis, Missouri. So, uh, so anyway, there are 8 matches on the card. As always, I go in the order that I predict they will happen. Uh, I think I think they'll open up the show maybe with Chris Jericho versus Fandango. No. Probably with Kofi Kingston versus Dean Ambrose. Now I don't remember this match being announced. I must be too focused on the on that steel cage match. But anyway, Kofi Kingston putting the U.S. title on the line against Dean Ambrose of the Shield, and uh, I was thinking the Shield wins the tag titles, and well, at first I was thinking about picking Kofi with this, but I'm like, nah, I think that would be pretty badass to see the Shield holding titles, all 3 members. So I'm gonna go ahead and say that Dean Ambrose wins that one. Next, I would say we do Chris Jericho and Fandango. Uh, of course, Fandango beat Jericho at WrestleMania in his very first match. I'm gonna go ahead and pick Jericho in this one. Uh, then what else do we have? We have Sheamus, Mark Henry in a strap match. Okay, so the strap match. So they've been making Henry pull like a lot of like heavy shit on like SmackDown and shit, but and this one I guess I'm gonna go ahead and pick. Hmm. Hmm. Well, it's gonna make my decision kind of tough because let's see. I think I'm gonna get Mark Henry with that one. I'll go with Mark Henry in that. Um, then there's Team Hell No, Daniel Bryan and Kane, the tag team champions, putting them on the line against the Shield's Roman Reigns and Seth Rollins in a tornado tag team match. When was the last time that there was a tornado tag team match? But this is it. I've been saying for quite a few months that unfortunately Hell No's reign as tag champs are gonna end. And I love them as tag champs. I love them both, but it's got to end at some point, and I think this is it. The Shield is just unstoppable. If they can beat Team Hell 21-0, which is Kane, Bryan, and Taker, then I think they could take Bryan and Kane at Extreme Rules and become the new tag team champions. Then you got Randy Orton and the Big Show. For that one, it's an Extreme Rules match. Well, it is in his hometown, and I can't remember the last time Orton won on pay-per-view, so I'm going to go ahead and give Orton that one. We've got Alberto Del Rio and Jack Swagger, an I Quit match to earn #1 contendership for the World Heavyweight Championship. This is originally supposed to be a triple threat ladder match, also involving Dolph Ziggler, the champ, but I think it was Jack Swagger that kicked Ziggler on SmackDown last week, and Ziggler has a concussion. And that just sucks. That just sucks. The first pay-per-view since him becoming world champion is coming around, and he's gonna be out with the concussion. What the crap? But I don't know what to say. I mean, I guess we just gotta go with what we have here, which is Del Rio and Swagger in an I Quit match, and I say Del Rio wins this. I say Alberto Del Rio wins wins that match, and what do we have next? Brock Lesnar and Triple H inside a steel cage. Okay, I thought that WrestleMania 29 was the burial of Brock Lesnar. I thought that was it. Triple H had already buried Brock Lesnar. Then he comes out on Raw the next night and assaults 3MB. He wants a rematch. He gets it against Triple H in a steel cage. He goes to Triple H's office, tears shit up. I mean, I didn't know it was gonna extend it to Extreme Rules, but I'm gonna go ahead and give this one to Triple H, because I keep saying that, it only makes sense for Punk to feud with Brock Lesnar when he comes back. So maybe that creates a little bit of the angle where Lesnar faces Punk. If Lesnar loses, that creates the angle where Lesnar faces Punk, and then then Lesnar might beat Punk, and then in the next match between those two, Punk can beat Lesnar. That's how I see it. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick Triple H in that one. And then the main event of the night, we've got John Cena versus Goldberg. Ryback. John Cena versus Ryback, and I don't know. I mean, Ryback turns heel the night after WrestleMania, and okay, Ryback has never won a match on pay-per-view. At least not a real match, because he faced quite a lot of jobbers, but he's never won a match on pay-per-view, a real match on pay-per-view. And yet you're giving him this match against Cena all of a sudden. My homie Mr. Jacob T97, check him out on YouTube. We got a podcast probably coming up in a few days to be uploaded. But we were talking about how you can't be taken seriously as a heel if you wear a beanie. Like real talk. Because I seen him come out when it was Cena and Hell No versus The Shield on Raw. He came out after the match just on stage, and he was wearing the jacket and the beanie and the shirt and the jeans. And, I kept thinking, he looks exactly like Goldberg. Like, you can't tell me he doesn't look like Goldberg. But it's a last man standing match for the WWE Championship. In that one, I'm gonna go ahead and say John Cena. I mean, Ryback, they've already started him up as a heel, and yeah, he's never won a match on pay-per-view, a real match. But Cena just won against The Rock at WrestleMania, so I'm gonna go ahead and have to pick John Cena on that one. So yeah. But yeah, that's all for that. You can tell me what you think in the comments. Check me out. Check out my homie Mr. Jacob T97. Follow us both on Twitter. You can follow his Instagram. Follow me on Instagram. I created a WWE memes thing on Instagram like on the first day of March, and y'all can check that out. And yeah. So this is official Angel Rincon saying good night.